everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have this week's F1 news update for you all. And I've got to be honest, there isn't too much coming off of last week's British Grand Prix. Of course, we all know the story of that race. Lewis Hamilton got his very first win in 56 races, bringing his total up to 104 victories. Which is just insane. Like, no one has ever won an F1 race after their 300th start. Except Lewis. So, yeah. Very glad to see him back on top step of the podium. Right where he belongs, a lot could argue. And I just can't wait to see how the rest of his season at Mercedes goes. And how his time at Ferrari goes. But, speaking of Ferrari, there is one massive bit of news that's come out from the camp of the Scuderia in Maranello. And that is the fact that Enrico Cardier, I think that's how you pronounce his name, has handed in his notice, which means he is leaving the team. Now, what did Enrico do up to now? He was the technical director for the chassis. I wonder if they're signing somebody from Red Bull to take over. Come on! We all know where this is going. Probably Adrian Newey. Well, I'm hoping that's the case anyway. I think regardless, we are going to see Adrian at Ferrari next year, which I'm very excited for because Lewis Hamilton and Adrian Newey at Ferrari will be a bit of a holy trinity combo. That's going to be amazing, in my opinion, and frankly a lot of other people's opinions. Now, and that's kind of it for Ferrari news, but there is one little bit of news, well, one rumour kind of, from Haas. And that's the fact that in 2025, they may be bringing on a new sponsor returning to Formula 1. Now, I don't think they're going to be an engine supplier yet, and that does give you a hint as to who it's going to be. And who is it going to be, I hear you ask? Toyota. Yep, Toyota could be making its return to F1 in 2025. And I've got to be honest, I'm very excited because we are very nearly back to the good old days of F1 from the 2000s. Just to give you a rough idea, back in those days, there were 6 engine suppliers in F1. There was Ferrari, who were still there, Mercedes, who were definitely still there, Renault, who are also still there, BMW, who were definitely also still there, Honda, who are still there and still will be, but the only one missing from that old 6 is BMW. Now, I'm not going to be surprised if they do make a comeback at some point, and then we will have a whopping 6 engine suppliers in F1. Unless Cadillac joins, in which case it's going to be 7. Of course, we have Ford as well, because they were around back then as well. So yeah, there were 7 engine suppliers back then, and it's possible that we could see Toyota return next year. As an engine supplier, I'm not sure. But as a sponsor for Haas, very possible, so I'm very excited to see the Toyota name back in F1. I'm very excited about that. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for this very quick F1 news update, because there was a couple of things this week, but not that much. So please, like the vid, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link is down in the description. My sub button is down there. Please click them, and then the bells, to get our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? And let me know what you think of what I've talked about today, and if I've missed anything, because I might have done. Oh wait, yeah, Ollie Behrman's going to Haas next year. Whoops. I think I talked about it last week though. Anyway, moving on. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be down in the link tree in the description below. That is going to be Roxanne's website, and of course, lastly, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I will see you guys tomorrow with D&D for Dummies. Goodbye!